Hi. So I'll keep the intro very short. I'm not trying to yap for too long, but you guys seem to like the horror content, so I'm here to give you more of it. This time I downloaded a couple new dwellers, mostly recommended from our Discord, so if you'd like to join our Discord, make sure to join in the link in the description below. And of course, if you're feeling generous by the end of the video, make sure to like or subscribe. Both help me out a lot and give me feedback as to what you guys like. And that concludes the yapping, so I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, it is honestly really good to be back. I know it's been a minute since we've just had a normal gaming video, but it's nice to just sit down and record and just yap, you know? I was debating going back to the world from my last horror video, but I ultimately decided against it. I'm actually really excited for some of these horror mods. I know that the whole like dweller archetype is kind of run out, and I personally am not very much a fan of it. But the models for a lot of these things look really cool, and I got shown one of these personally by one of my friends, and oh my goodness, the animation for it looks cool, so I hope I run into it naturally. Okay, good, something's making noise. I wonder if that's the goat man already. I have made the tentative decision to bring the goat man back because he got an update, but I'm not really sure if he'll be worth keeping. Hello? I kind of feel like I need to get out of the woods. I want a more open area to start off with, just so I don't get jumped out of nowhere. Or well, I suppose I'm still susceptible to being jumped out of nowhere, but oh my god, what the f***? What is that? What are you? Just looks like a knockoff cave dweller. Well, I guess most of these are just kind of that, but oh well. I'm gonna need the guy who's making the man bear to hurry up and finish it. Like, I know that he's taking this time to just work on it and make it better, but it honestly looks like the closest thing to a breath of fresh air that we're gonna get in one of these mods for a while. And it's just taking a minute to come out. I keep checking on the progress because he uploads videos like weekly, but it's just still not out. Today was my first day having an energy drink in a couple months, and for whatever reason, I decided to go buy more to film videos. So now I'm on my second energy drink today. But the thing is, because I have ADHD, I don't really get energized from energy drinks. It just kind of settles me down so I can actually sit down and record for a bit. But now I'm sitting down and recording with like 2 energy drinks in my veins, and I feel shaky. Mind you, not like bad shaky yet. I just like feel like I can scatter at any moment. I don't think that sounds much better. I'm sorry. I'm playing with sound physics, which makes it so that like I have reverb whenever I'm in caves or like that sort of stuff. And I think it's pretty cool. Oh, hey, sheep. I think I'm gonna make my way this way. It seems further from the forest, and I really don't want to deal with the forest right now. No, thank you. I don't think I will. I hear like clicking. Are my headphones breaking? My headphones are actually like super busted, so I can't tell if that's the game or if it's like my headphones killing. I'm gonna make a bed, honestly. At least so I can have one until I can find a village. There's that clicking again. I'm really hoping that's the game so it doesn't sound like I'm crazy in the recording, but I swear to God I'm hearing clicking. I was actually planning on holding off this video for longer, like holding off recording the video, purely because there was a mod that looked so cool. Like, it had such a cool concept, but in my test plays of it, it just kind of seems really bad to play with. The mod is called The Silence, and I understand that it's pretty big in like Minecraft horror stuff right now. So maybe I'll try it for reals if this video does well, but I just really didn't feel like putting up with it for the first video back since I got off my little like break or whatever. Oh dude, village. Alright, I think I'm just gonna steal one of the locals' houses for now. Maybe I can get like a camp going here, honestly. As I discovered while I was recording with my friends. Oh, what the fuck? Guys. Yeah, get him. This was the point I was gonna make. Golems are actually really good for dealing with dwellers, so maybe I should just set up a camp here. That thing looks so cool. I really mess with the tiny eyes. Oh, please don't die. You got this, Iron Golem? He does not got this. Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna start setting up in here, honestly. Plenty of wheat here, so I can at least get like easy food. Oh, and I can go harvest the Iron Golem's corpse. Sorry, bro. I'm also not gonna sleep through nights because it's a really good way to miss out on half of these mods. Oh, there's a nice and big cave nearby, so we can go explore that once we get set up. You know, if this turns into like a proper series, I would love to like set up a big wall around here. Any resemblance to any political figures in recent history is completely unintentional. I just want to be safe from all the scary monsters. Hey, excuse me, mister, there's no soliciting on my property. I'm actually not accepting anything you're selling. I'm just going to vent about this right here because I had no other place to really talk about it that I could think of. Cards Against Humanity is kind of mid unless you're playing it for the very first time. Like, when it's your first time, it's so silly because you just like don't know what to expect. But after like the 200th generic edgy joke, it's just like, man, Oh, and if you have any mods that you think would fit well into this pack, make sure to leave them either in the comments or join our Discord server and leave it in the suggestion section. I actually check it pretty frequently, and well, a couple of the mods for this video came from that section, so can't hurt to leave them there. Oh, hey, there's the guy. I don't know if I really want to look at him because acknowledging him makes him jump you. Oh, you know what? I meant to have the John mod on for this video. My bad, I forgot to add it. I really like the Man from the Fog's model. It's so simple, but it works so well. Did he just catch that spider on fire? What the hell made that noise? Hello? Oh my god! Shit, that actually scared me. Since it's been a minute, my horror tolerance is a little lower than it normally is. So we might be more subject to actual, like, reactions from me. What the f is that? Oh, god damn it. Dude, the new maces actually look so cool. I was actually really worried that Mojang was not cooking at all with this update because honestly, I wasn't really a big fan of the trials. But oh my god, the wind charges plus the mace, they're so cool. Although it does kind of bring up the thing that Mojang does with every single update now, where for whatever reason, the new items are tied to like a very specific drop or one specific area, so you hardly see it. Like, yeah, it makes sense. It's probably the strongest item in the game, so it makes sense that it's rare. But like, I don't know. I think it should be okay to just make the mace like an iron block on a stick or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like talking out of my ass, but I think generally we should urge players towards experimenting with new playstyles rather than locking them behind super hard to get things. Because otherwise a lot of these players might not stumble upon it naturally, you know? Oh, also, just because I've been seeing a couple of recommendations in my Discord, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. I most likely will not be playing any mobile games. I've never really been too big on mobile gaming in general, but especially recently, the state of mobile gaming is just kind of not good. Like, I'm going to just put it out there. I'm not the biggest fan of Genshin. I think there's a reason it has the reputation that it does. Oh, also VR games. I am a poor college student, and as such, I have literally no money for a VR headset, let alone games for. Oh my Jesus Christ, you asshole. What are you doing in my house? I don't think you're supposed to be here. What the hell? He's skittering away. Oh, no. Iron Golem, Iron Golem. Iron Golem, please just walk this way. Dude, what in the I alone am the honored one ass sunset is that? I think Herobrine might be a little bugged because he's just kind of chilling there. Oh, that's a guy. Sorry, I'm not looking at you right now. Don't even worry. Hey. Shit, you're so loud. My axe, it broke. Ah, hell nah. Sorry, that's your problem now, not mine. Oh, he actually did it. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. There's a thing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, please. Was not even worried. I'm gonna board this up. I really don't feel safe in here. Oh, dude, that's actually a really good question that I want to ask. All right, so today's question of the video. When was a time that your gut feeling has saved you? Now, this is not going to be a time that my gut feeling has saved me because I really don't think I've gotten into a situation where it saved my life or anything, unless it was magically right this time. But I remember one time, about a year back, me and my friend group had gotten really into like Pokemon Go again before they nerfed the raid passes for whatever reason. And so like, being that I walk home from school, I started taking longer routes home so I could stop by more gyms and stuff. Oh my god. Oh my. So as I was saying, I started taking longer routes home to get to like extra gyms and Pokestops and stuff. And a pretty common stop for me was this park just down the street from my house. It was nice and easy to swing by, and it only really took like 5 extra minutes out of my walk home, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But I remember one time I like went there and nobody else was there. And I just got this really, really bad, ominous feeling. I couldn't quite explain it, but just something felt really off. I felt really awful being there. So as any reasonable teenager would do, I didn't even stay there for long. I literally made a single lap and got the hell out of there because I don't know, I couldn't explain it. Something about the air was off. So I'm just curious if you guys have had anything like that happen, or if it has actually like turned out to be a correct feeling, you know? I know it's nothing revolutionary, and I know it's pretty easy advice to follow, and it's definitely not anything I came up with, but just general rule of thumb, make sure to listen to your gut. If you're feeling like there's something wrong, then chances are there's something wrong. It's not just you being crazy, you know? I think it's raining outside. I actually hate Minecraft rain so much. I wish there was a way to make it less laggy, but I feel like every time it's on, my frames just dip so bad. Anybody else's sleep schedule absolutely atrocious right now? Lately, I've been staying up until like 2 to 3 in the morning, maybe 4 sometimes. And I'll just wake up. Oh my god, that was a villager. I thought I was about to get jump scared. I'll just wake up like randomly throughout the night, despite going to bed super late and being super tired when I am going to bed. It's just kind of inevitable at this point. Oh, update for my round Minecraft video. Yeah, I had to get glasses. As much as I would have liked to avoid it longer, it was kind of inevitable. I think I get them within like 2 or so weeks, so I guess we'll see how I like them. I feel bad for any mod developer that's making... Jesus. I feel bad for any mod developer that's making a dweller from scratch and using their own voice. Because like, I hate to say, but most of the voices attached to these things are not exactly intimidating, you know? And it's something that I think could be avoided with a bigger budget, but you know, it's a Minecraft mod. It's not exactly advisable to pour a bunch of money into it, unless it's something you do for a living, you know? Man, I'm a really big fan of how this biome looks. It looks a lot like Terraria. Oh my god, the rain. But unfortunately, the village that resides in it is kind of dog water. I'm really surprised at how toned down they made the Goatman spawns. I was literally just talking about the Goatman and there's the friggin' noises for it. But the last time I played with it, it was easily the most annoying mod that I played with. But now it's kind of toned down. It seems like they lowered the spawn rate a lot. Oh my god, there it is. Off. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, wait, can he not get in? I'm not really sure what he's doing. And he's gone. I too love it when my foliage grows through the wooden planks in my floor. Oh, dude, ruined portal. What the hell? Hey, do I want to play Can It Climb? Every time I've played Can It Climb, it has not worked out well for me. Why did Jake do that? Oh my goodness, my eyes really feel like they're about to give out. I was up until like 4 in the morning last night, and I got up at like 9:30, so not a whole lot of sleep. Not exactly like too little sleep compared to what I usually get, but it was definitely not great. What the fuck? Oh no, it's the goddamn bird. Okay, time to go, time to go, time to go. Not dealing with that. Sorry guys, I gotta deal with a bird playing dubstep. Can I get in? I don't want to play that game. No, 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 no. Why did I do that? Oh, God. Yeah, as I was saying, so I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, which is not too bad compared to what I usually get, but I'm just like really weirdly exhausted. My eyes have been burning the whole day just because I'm tired. Today marked the first day in maybe about 8 years that I've gone to church. That being said, of course, it is for Easter, and I went with my girlfriend's family because I slept over. But it was honestly a lot nicer than I had remembered. Maybe it was just because I was a kid the last time I had went, so I associated it with being like boring or whatever. But it was honestly very pleasant. Pastor there was actually a very unique guy, not at all what I would expect from that sort of thing. My girlfriend had talked about him before, given that he is a convicted criminal. Or I guess was, like he spent some time in prison. But whenever I had asked about his charges, she had said it was along the lines of robbery, which I was like, okay, that's not too bad. And then come to find out, the guy was serving, or supposed to serve, 3 life sentences. And I'm not sure about you, but I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 ways to get a life sentence. He was like talking about why he had turned to Christ, and I thought it was really wholesome, honestly. It was cool that the guy had turned his life around, because it seemed like he didn't have a very good upbringing and that sort of stuff. But it was also kind of crazy how like a man can take a plea bargain and get only like, I think he said 15 years instead of 3 life sentences. Like that is actually just wild to me. So yeah, besides being like a little bizarre, church, 10 out of 10. I would recommend. It's a lot of fun. Well, not fun, but you know, growing up in a religious household, I sort of gravitated away from religion as I got older. It's one of those things where you like observe a parental figure doing it and you automatically don't want to do it because of that. On top of it just being boring to me as a kid. But honestly, it is crazy surprising how much religion has to offer to people who are not religious, you know? Like if you were just genuinely to read through the Bible as a non-religious person, then chances are you'll come out with a lot of like good things to take away from it. There are just generally like good life lessons in it, even though some of it I personally don't agree with. But I don't think that takes away from the validity of people who use religion to get through their day-to-day life. I don't see the point in people hating on others for like religion or not, because it's just like at the end of the day, we're all trying to get through life and we all go about it in our own ways. And whether you believe in a god or no god or multiple gods, it's just our silly way of getting through things. And at the end of the day, if somebody believing in something helps them sleep better at night, then by all means let them. But I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Hello? Something's making a lot of noise. Oh no. It's the goddamn bird. The noises that the bird makes, like the clicking, they really unsettle me. Kind of reminds me of that one like really ugly ass bird. I hope you know the one. I'll put it on screen because I can't remember what it's called. But it's just so funny looking, dude. It's so ugly. I love animals that like look ugly and almost look ugly on purpose because it's just like, what made you evolve that way, man? I think I'm gonna go build my house down by the lake. Biomes of Plenty is just kind of one of those mods that I don't leave the house without. It's kind of crazy how few biomes we've gotten in Minecraft over the last couple years, especially when you have mods like these which include an absolutely massive amount for free, you know? I know it's a meme to like dog on Microsoft for not really updating the game, and that is still pretty true. But when you compare some of the things that like mod developers are able to accomplish in a matter of months or weeks to what Microsoft is able to accomplish in just like a year, it becomes kind of easy to understand why people like to call Microsoft lazy. Though I would like to once again reiterate that I think they are absolutely cooking with this upcoming update. I need to go get more blue. Call me Walter White the way I be needing more blue. Just gonna place my bed here so I don't have to worry about dying. It's that damn bird. It's that fucking bird that I hate. I actually don't hate the mod at all. I think it's really cool, but I like quoting that video. Guys, what's with the whole like TikTok banning thing? I'm a pretty big advocate for like not having our kids be stupid in the future, but I swear to God, this is like the 5th time they've tried to ban TikTok and it's under the exact same circumstances. Like I swear to God, last time it was the same thing. Oh, TikTok has to sell to a certain company or whatever, like an American company or else whatever. And once again, we are under those circumstances and I feel like they're probably not going to do anything again. I don't know, maybe mark my words, this could age pretty poorly, I guess. But they haven't really done anything so far, and I don't really expect them to start doing anything, you know? Goatman, can you just hold on a second? Without getting too political. That fucking bird that I hate, he's nearby. But yeah, without getting too political, the TikTok stuff kind of worries me because it is just an example of like history repeating itself because we fail to learn from it. I don't think I've ever stated this on the channel, but I'm actually studying in college to be a history teacher. I think it's a very important subject that we kind of undervalue, and I think a lot of people come up with the impression that it's boring because we don't teach it right. A lot of teachers fail to point out where it's applicable in the real world, and as such, kids just kind of find it boring, which is understandable, you know? But the problem with that is that history is cyclical, and failing to learn from it is just kind of bad practice. And what's going on right now with TikTok is pretty blatantly a mirror of the Red Scare in the 60s or 70s, I believe. But McCarthyism is just kind of something that maybe we shouldn't repeat. I don't know. It's like the modern day equivalent of like the Salem witch trials, except instead of like executing people for being witches, we're ruining lives over the fear of communism or whatever. And you know, say what you want about communism or capitalism or whatever, but I think right now we have a lot bigger things to worry about than like, oh, the communists are taking over or whatever. And that's just kind of what's going on with like TikTok, you know? You have a government that's pretty biased against it, like calling the guy who owns it Chinese or whatever, when he's very clearly not. Like he stated as such, and it can very easily be fact checked. Ah, shit, he's gonna kill me now. I got away with like just having him chill near me for so long. I don't remember where I was really going with that sentence. Point being, we really should start looking into history more and stop repeating it. It's just kind of a thing that dumb people do for the sake of bolstering their own power. And it's really annoying to live through as a person with a future. Oh, dude, wait, actually I have a vision. Okay, so the base of my house is, oh my God, there's that bird that I hate. Base of my house is blue, and maybe I can go get some like red or purple wood to put on top of it and make my actual house out of. Shout out to the Minecraft squid model for going unchanged for so long. Never change, Minecraft squid. You are the perfect creature. This is completely unrelated to anything, but lately on YouTube I've been watching a lot of this guy called Nico. He plays a lot of Minecraft and he just kind of talks about his life experiences over it, like, or well, not life experiences, although that is a part of it, but he just gives really, really good advice and has a very unique perspective on life that I have not really considered for a lot of things. So I would just like to wholeheartedly recommend that channel. It is very, very pleasant to watch, and honestly, if you just need something to like chill and watch, I would absolutely recommend him for that. No, 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 no. God damn it, I do this every time now. I should really learn how to do the portal thing properly. Jesus Christ. All right, well, it's really sloppy, but it's a portal. It's the guy. Shit. I'm about to get jumped. I'm so glad that the mod developer actually went back and fixed him. In my first horror Minecraft video, he was probably the most annoying guy, just because of how frequently he appeared. But the mod developer took a lot of the criticisms of him to heart, particularly the ones with the spawn rate, and I cannot be more grateful for that. Oh my goodness, it has been a blessing. Why is everything dark? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the fever dream. Oh no. Ah, shit. He's just kind of tweaking right now. Can he swim fast? He cannot swim fast. Thank God. I don't think he's really having too good of a time in the water. I think he's stuck, actually. I don't think he can move. All right, he's starting to appear more. That's kind of worrying. It's the fuck bird that I hate. Just gonna ignore him. Maybe he'll go away. Sorry? The goddamn bird is still lurking. I miss the days before AI images, whenever we had like cursed images or whatever. I don't think we really appreciated those enough because now they can just kind of be typed in a prompt and made, but before there was some real commitment to making those. Honestly, aside from the occasional loud noises, I am having a very pleasant time right now. It just occurred to me that I've never really been in the nether with shaders. This looks really cool. All right, I'm just gonna experiment with the building. I'm sure it's not gonna look pretty by the end of it, but like the goal is, yeah, to have it look good, but I just want to mess around. So I guess kind of what I'm going for is I want to have it extend all the way out to the back, and then I want to have like a glass thing overlooking the lake. I don't think I entirely hate it, but it does admittedly look a little not great. Maybe it would benefit from like a nice roof. I don't know, because right now it's just kind of like a turtle shell shape. How do I feel about this door? Not great, but you know what? I'll deal with it for now. Hello, ominous pair of floating eyes. Maybe I can like make it drape over or something. I kind of want to see if I can have the roof like look like it's hanging over the edges of it. I'm not really sure yet. Oh shit. Wait, there's a thing. Can I look at it without pissing it off? Hey, man. Something tells me he isn't friendly. Something tells me he is not friendly at all in the slightest. I'm gonna play. Oh my fucking God. That's not what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Can It Climb? And it doesn't matter if it can teleport, please. Jesus. Here, I'm gonna go in the water for a second. I'm gonna play like a little bitch. Oh my God, that startup animation scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, he's so fast. He's so fast. I gotta say, this is some baller ass music though. Dude, he is just messing with, oh my God. Jesus. Man, that was actually super cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I think whenever I next load up the world, I'm just gonna farm up some iron so I can see if I can make like a compound with golems and stuff. Golems seem like they're gonna be a really, really good asset in our fight against the dwellers. You know what? The man hasn't had a turn in a second. Come at me. What is he doing? He's tweaking. Have his animations always looked this goofy? Ah, it's that bird that I hate. All right, we're gonna play the fun game called Can He Climb? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. We're gonna play the game called Can He Climb? Ew, that's so gross. I know he's supposed to be an SCP or whatever, but I have not studied up on this guy's lore. I don't know what the hell he is. Oh, I was gonna play Can He Climb, but then I proceeded to fucking fall off the roof. Yeah, whatever. All right, you know what? Honestly, I think that is a good place to call it for today. We made a pretty good amount of progress, and I hope to make some more next time if you guys like this enough. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like or subscribe. Both help me out a lot and they give me feedback to know what you guys like more of. And once again, if you would like to join the official Discord for this server, the link is in the description. Otherwise, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourself, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.